What's up YouTube, this is Ed from PEBodybuilding with something a little bit different for you today. It's going to be the 2013 Astro A40's headset and mix amp review. Okay, so first of all what I'll do is I'll go through the cables, talk a little bit about what they do and the mix amp, and then I'll go into a bit more of an in-depth review about how I've found them, particularly on the game that I'm playing at the moment, which is Black Ops 2. The main reason I've sort of invested in these is because I want to up my game and get into more competitive gaming on League Play and Deserto, things like that. Okay, so first of all I'll show you the headset. They are quite expensive. I paid about £200 for these, but I can honestly say straight off the bat that they are definitely worth it. I've improved my game so much with them already. So here they are, got them in white edition, 2013 as I mentioned. What I was using before these is just the standard Triton trigger headset. There you go. So this is only about £30 roughly. It's a lot more basic headset, but it did the job. I was just looking for something a little bit better. Okay, so let's go back to the headset. So this is what comes in the box, just like that. On the sides you have these panels that come off. That one's got a hole in for the mic jack, and that one just says Astro. I believe these are interchangeable. You can get different ones. You can get them customized from the Astro website, which is quite a popular thing to do, but to be honest I just wanted them as they were and I didn't want to add extra cost. Okay, they're nice and light. They've got this padded bit under here like that, so that's quite comfy. These actually have almost a fabric-y sort of pad in there. A lot of people on YouTube and things have said that they've got a faux leather version, but I'm not sure mine came with this one. They're comfy enough, so I can't complain really. They feel nice and light, as I say, and they don't move around as you turn your head or anything like that, and they're really comfy, so I definitely recommend them on that front. Then of course these are just the adjustable height things for your head. Okay, so we'll go into the mic. So this is the mic that comes in the box as well. It's nice and bendy, so you can move it into the position you want. And it goes in the one ear cup like that, just clicks in like that. It's quite stable, you can move it up and down, bend it round, wherever. One thing I would recommend with this mic, just from feedback I've heard from other people, is that you don't sort of have it right there next to your mouth like that, okay? Because this mic is quite sensitive and you don't want to be sort of shouting down at people on the game. So really I put it about there. I don't speak loudly, I speak, you know, how I'm speaking now, not that much volume, but honestly this mic picks up a lot of volume, so just be careful of that. Take those out. So the cable that plugs into here is this one. It's just a jack, headphone jack, and this goes into that bit of the headset there, just like that. Okay, nothing special about this one really. The other end is just a headphone jack as well, but it does have the Astro chat function, the mute function, and all you do when you want to mute the chat is you just slide it down like that and it goes orange. Slide it back up to talk normally. Okay, so that's pretty neat. Another cable is the standard jacks for the mic. This end goes from your mix amp, and this one goes into your controller, so you can talk on Xbox Live and things like that. Okay, so pretty standard really. The last cable I believe is the optical cable. I've not actually seen these before in a headset or any other electronic device, but the one thing I would say about these, they're very expensive, so you need to be careful with them, and they're very fragile. Okay, so the one end goes from your mix amp into your Xbox, okay, and that really achieves a 7.1 surround sound. So this is the actual mix amp itself. Again, these are the 2013 edition, so any other mix amps you see, they might be slightly different if they're an older version. You've got the main dial on the front from minimum to maximum for the volume. You've got the on power button. You've got the surround sound button. I'm not sure why you'd want that off, to be honest. You've got the game and the voice chat volume knob, and then you've got the EQ settings. And this is quite a cool function that Astro have added to the mix amp. You've got 4 different modes that you can use. You've got Pro, Core, Media, and I believe Sport or something along those lines is the last one. What Pro does is you press it once, and Pro is up left, top left there, like that. That lights up, and that just sort of amplifies footsteps, gunshots, call outs, things like that. So when you're on a game like Black Ops 2, you can sort of pinpoint where the enemy or your friends are, or wherever the gunshots are coming from, really accurately, because it really uses the 7.1 surround sound that these guys put out. The core mode is just how the gamers wanted you to hear, so I don't really use that, to be honest. I've only really used the Pro so far. The media, that's fine. The the sport one, yeah, I mean, the sport one I played with on FIFA, it does give you like an echoey sound. Not as good as the Pro mode, to be honest. That's the mode you'll probably be using if you're investing in these anyway. Mix amp is nice and light. It's got like almost like a matte finish on the back there, so it doesn't slide around on a desk or anything. So that's a good feature. Okay, so I think that's it for the things in the box. So I'll talk about a little bit about what they've done for me in the game. I mean, coming from these Triton headsets, Triton Trigger, they're not very good really, but these really have helped me up my game. They're really good. You can definitely pinpoint where anyone is on the map. You can sound whore. Brilliant for all game modes and Black Ops 2. Yeah, so if you're looking to spend that amount of money, I would definitely go for the Astros. I wouldn't bother going for the Tritons that are around the same price, because I have actually used the Tritons before, and I prefer these a lot more. Okay, so yeah, overall I'd give these a really high rating. So yeah, go out and buy them. Thanks again for watching, guys. Just a quick note, remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and if you're into workout videos or supplement reviews, things like that, then there's plenty on our channel. So remember, like, comment, subscribe and check out our other videos.